News reporter Michelle Gallardo.
And she is live from Round Lake Beach with more on this flooding. Michelle.
Judy and Rob, this is just one example of the many homes that have been flooded in Round Lake Beach, probably about the worst of it right here. At some points, the water levels reaching several feet deep. Here you can see 3 vehicles that have been partially submerged by these flood waters. This home, the water going all the way into their garage and into their basement. People trapped inside their homes, water on all sides. Emergency workers and other neighbors having to use canoes to get them out. That was the scene in Round Lake Beach this morning, one of the hardest hit areas by last night's torrential rain.
This is just ridiculous that these homes are underwater again and their cars are ruined again.
People here say it was around 1 a.m. when they started to see the water rising. The nearby pond had overflowed and was rushing into the neighborhood.
We started talking to the neighbors and everything. We started moving cars, get them up the driveways and the streets and stuff, get them out of the water. And as the evening kept going on, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's still rising and rising and rising.
My brother woke me up. He's like, there's water coming inside. He was in the basement. And then my parents got up. So we just all got up and looked outside, and there was just a gush of water coming out. And by the time my dad made it outside to get the cars out, it was too late.
Nina Perez's front yard is entirely underwater, along with 3 of her family's vehicles. Their garage and finished basement, where her parents live, are too. And then there's Jerry Sam and his family, also surrounded by water on all sides. Their crawl space is nearly filled with water, but for now, it seems, the house is safe.
You can see on the fence line, the water's starting to go down, so I'm hoping no more rain. I stayed home just in case I needed to get furniture off and, stuff like that off the floor.
Elsewhere in town, you can still see rushing water pouring across the streets and into homes. This one, fortunately, is not being lived in. One neighbor, seeing the fish go by, joked, it may not be a bad day to bring out his pole.
When you get lions, make some lemonade, so why not? Enjoy it.
The good news is the water levels do appear to be going down, so as long as there's no more rain, people here should be good. Police telling us earlier that most of those people who were affected were able to self-evacuate, so only a handful of rescues were needed. Live in Round Lake Beach, I'm Michelle Gallardo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Rob, back to you.
Okay.